and establish your own subjective meaning and what you find within the meaningless void that is all existence. I don't know, I like to think of it on a more macrocosmic scale. Randomness is not chaos because everything is random. Therefore, the entropy itself is the order, which is the opposite of chaos. Like, if chaos is the default, that means that chaos is not chaotic. It's a paradox. Where does existence come from? Oh boy. Oh, we can go deep. I don't care. We'll go as deep as y'all want. Balls deep. We'll have our brain nutsacks flopping against. Like, I don't care. Where does existence itself come from? Well, let's see. I mean, there's no way of knowing for sure where existence comes from, obviously. Like, there's no surefire, like, this is where. Like, you could argue that it comes from nothing. To a degree. Like, which is kind of what the Big Bang does, but not really. More like there was all this matter balled up, and then it... Something caused a reaction, and it went boom boom. Or you could go the religious route, you know, and believe that everything does have like a set purpose and reason for being, and that everything was made with a specific purpose in mind. I personally find that a little more spooky. A lot of people don't. A lot of people find great meaning in thinking that there's some sort of benevolent purpose behind it all, or benevolent kind of creator. But like that implies that that existence has some sort of innate function, which really bothers me. If I'm being real, like the thought that we serve some kind of higher function is very weird to me. I don't know. It's like, what other function could we serve other than just literally being fuel? Like the very creation and decay of things, or not creation, I guess, conversion of energies is like part of some sort of grander process outside of reality that fuels something outside of reality. Which that's a pretty spoopy thought in my opinion. I'm not a fan. But if there is some sort of like all-seeing eye, creator, intentional sentient catalyst for reality, that would definitely be it. Like that would be the only logical reason. It could also be that we're actually not a part of that process and that we are the fuel or food, but we're merely like part of the process itself, rather than the thing that generates the fuel and or food. I find that less spooky, but equally as weird in a sense. I see what you did there now, 7th. It took me a moment. Also, Run, to go back to what you said, how is that incorrect? I'm not seeking to argue. We have healthy debates in here. We gotta keep it pure. We're on top right. Third try. Not great, but continuable. Well, I'm thinking, yes, you are correct. Entropy is the opposite of order, but if all there is entropy, that makes entropy become the order. That's like saying if... How do I express this? Hold on, let me get through this room. Okay, I got it. Let's use RNG as an example. If all there is randomness, then it's not random anymore. The randomness is set in stone, I guess is what I'm saying. Like that is the order of things, is randomness. Like, on a micro scale, yes, it is chaotic, it is unpredictable. But because all there is unpredictability, the unpredictability itself is the order of things. Like, you can always reasonably predict that things will be unpredictable. That itself is an order, in a sense, is what I'm saying. It kind of sounds a whole lot like the argument of free will versus determinism, the more I dwell on it. This sucks. Early. This is continuable. It ain't great, but we can work with it. Alright, let's go screw up Kids Land. Yeah, it almost sounds like we're getting into the territory of, like, destiny versus coincidence kind of stuff as well. Which that's a whole different philosophical discussion. That goes like into like pure existentialism and epistemology. Are we ready for that, chat? How do you know that you know you know you know? All that good stuff. I'm not ready. Let me get a drink.
Thank you very much.
What's up, staff? Welcome in. Thanks for the 5. As usual. Yeah, you all opened a can of worms asking me philosophical questions. I've gotten better at that spin.
Thank you very much.
I'm kind of all about it. Alright, good night, dude. Thanks for hopping in. Ah. No. Been a while since I screwed that up. Alright. I should probably go ahead and reset. TBH. I'm not gonna, but I probably should. We're on popcorn cycle. Okay, bottom and top. Pretty good bomb land, honestly. I think I have one extra pause in it. Something like that. Bro. Oh my god. This is so cringe. He still made it. Woo! I mean, I did that jump tighter than what I needed to do. Oh well. Get bent. My line's terrible now, but that was... Uh-oh. Random frame perfect jumps. I could have made that. It's alright. It's alright. We'll screw up Armadillo. Ah, this isn't good. Ah, you know, that could be worse. I just got there at a really weird time. You're not even. Hilarious. Hilarious, DC, honestly. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, man. Wow. Ah. Man, I'm Lorraine. This room here scares me to death now. Like, it feels like such a nothing room until you get, like, a lot better at the game, and then you realize, oh, this room is something. I played that really safe. Bro. Ah, no! Dang it, dude. That sucks. I forgot to make the storage file. Dang it, bro. That probably destroys chance of PB or record. Bad RNG as well. This sucks, man. Oh, that one missed. Dang it. Dang it, man. This run was going really well. We could still technically world record right now. Books plays nice. Shockingly enough. Books gotta be real friendly though. Off to a good start. We got 27 seconds to work with. Can we kill Books in 27 seconds? Well, less than that now. More like 17. Pure. It's pure, baby. It's pure. It's pure cringe. It's pure friggin' OG of the CT on the 100% arenos, my friends. Could be so much better. This is what happens when I chill out and I'm not just friggin' angry all the time. We pop out. We bust through. We get it done. That's what we're talking about right there, boys. That's what we're talking about. I even forgot to do storage. We lost like 15 seconds. We could have had that fat 2x without stride cycle, without the faster cycle in DC, without the spin in DC, with a pretty scuffed Antland. Like, let's go, dude. Do it, dude. This is ending my CT career on a high note right here. This is what I wanted.
Thank you very much.
So, Sai, looking at this, I mean, you can save some obvious time in GC from just remembering to do storage. But other than that, my GC was really clean. I didn't do the cuss vault, which would save 6 seconds on that last room, but my last room was still really clean. I got both spins first try. It looks pretty. It looks like high level play. Yeah, that's where the bulk of your time save is. You could also save some time in DC by doing the spin and getting the cycle. Bombland was pretty darn good, but I got a 159, dude. That's solid for a full game BL. Like, that's really solid. Really solid. Antland was Antland. I think I have one door clip that took 3 tries, and I had pretty good RNG. But did we get every crown? That's the question. I feel like I got them all too, but you never know, right? Like, this run could just be invalid because I didn't collect everything. I did get pause, which really helped my kids land. If I hadn't have gotten pause, this pretty much wouldn't have been possible without a much better DC. Although my DC, for what it was really clean. Like, I'm happy with the way it looked. It was like, yeah, that's a pretty good DC. Dude, it has like 5 frame perfect jumps down the slide. That's so funny. Yeah, with stride, you're saving another 20 seconds in Kids Land. With that extra cycle in DC, you're saving like 10. And then I probably lost like 8 to 12 seconds. Let's see. Okay, we got everything. Look at that. Slower IGT than my previous PB, but 10 seconds faster RTA.